Hi, I'm Abigail Dustin, and welcome to the SUTV News Break for Friday, October 30th, 2009. Today on our special Halloween news break, Ashley Bush is going to take us on a tour of the spookier side of SUU.
At Southern Utah University, more than just students roam the halls. As Halloween approaches, students, faculty, and staff reflect on the university's chilling residents that continue to intrigue both naysayers and believers. A number of spirits haunt SUU, including its most famous ghost, Virginia, that lingers around the area of Old Main.
When I was a freshman, during orientation, the ambassadors always tell the freshmen that there are stories where if you stand in the middle of the cobblestones by Old Main at midnight, then you can see a woman ghost through the windows of Old Main.
A young lady was murdered after being in an argument with a boyfriend and was found draped across one of these big chunks of sandstone, which coincidentally was later the quarry where they took the sandstone to build Old Main. And that's where some blood stains on bricks or on stone came from, was this murdered young lady.
To this day, the bloody brick can be found by asking Paula Mitchell at the library in the Special Collections section. Right here is one of the bricks. The library is not without its share of superstition as well. Building supervisor Rodney Batt relates one morning when he heard an unfamiliar melody ringing throughout the garden level.
I'll bet I stood there for a minute listening to that, and I thought, I'm going to go see what that is. Well, I got just before you go around the corner there, and it quit. I couldn't hear it anymore. I thought, that's weird. So I went back there to see what would be playing back there. There's no music box back there anywhere. But I heard a music box playing back there, just as plain as day.
Other unexplained phenomenon on campus include a number of phantoms that inhabit the auditorium and its underground tunnels, including a man with a top hat, a baby, and a ballerina.
The auditorium's a really creepy place, but the guy in the top hat, if I remember correctly, he was in love with the ballerina, and people sometimes can see him like sitting out in the audience, like looking. And then the baby is just, supposedly a baby was killed there, like back in the dressing room, so sometimes late at night you can hear a baby cry.
Fact or fiction, these stories have become part of the university's culture.
Virginia may get involved now with that carol on the bell tower. A chance to play the bells might be awful fun for her instead of an old piano.
So this Halloween, maybe think twice before walking past Old Main at midnight or studying too late in the garden level of the library. Have a safe Halloween, and make sure to keep your eyes open for the SUU ghosts. For SUTV News, I'm Ashley Bush.
That's all we have today. We'll be back on Monday with another news break. Have a safe Halloween weekend. For SUTV News, I'm Abigail Dustin.